Good morning. How y'all doing? I've arrived at work a few minutes early. Nobody's here to let me in the goddamn building. Thank God my code don't work because I don't want to use it anyway. Okay. Drop down and hit like, subscribe, and share if you care. Oh, my finger was over the volume button if y'all didn't hear me. So, good morning. What I came here to say. You know what? I figured out yesterday. So y'all know I do therapy and all this stuff, and I was talking with the therapist and my son yesterday, and it clicked with me because some people are like, "Oh, you're mean. Oh, you're too aggressive." I realized that if I said all the shit that I say and I was a dude and I was a man, it would be acceptable. I think the issue is that I am a woman saying man shit, but I already told y'all that I'm a real man. Okay, I'm the man in my world, but my mother did not raise no punk. My mother raised me to be a jack of all trades, okay? You have to handle both roles if you need to be. Because there are times in this world where you got to man the fuck up as a woman. But I'm not saying anything far-fetched, anything crazy. But it's because I'm a woman. And the reason why I came to this conclusion is because I was listening to Kwame Brown, and I say the same shit that he says. But I'm a woman. So coming from me, it sounds, I guess, mean. I'm not nurturing enough. Women are supposed to speak in a soft voice. Women are supposed to whisper. And that's not who I be. Okay. Y'all know I got in trouble last week at work because somebody told me I need to whisper, and I told them I don't whisper. I don't motherfucking whisper. That ain't my shit. Y'all know what I feel about whispering? I feel like women who whisper or change their goddamn voice when you talk to them can't be trusted. Them some fake bitches. No offense to anybody who I know that whispers, but that's how I feel about people who whispers. And if you know me, you know I've always felt that way. You bitch talking in my tone right now. The phone ring. Hi, how are you? What the fuck is that? Or when you get around your man, you talk like this around your peoples, but then when you get around some dude, hi, how are you? Pretending and shit. How long can you keep that at going? And some of y'all been keeping that shit going your whole life, but it's not me. So I had to explain to them, you know what? Motherfuckers is really going to need to start just accepting me for who I am, because at this stage of the game, I ain't changing for near bitch. I'm not. Not in that sense. Every day is a growth process and we make changes in other things, but I have a strong mind, a strong delivery, and I'm not saying anything to anybody that's going to hurt them, only to help them and uplift them. And if your bitch ass can't take it, then too bad for you. Right. You got to put glitter and sparkles and sugar on shit before you say it to people, even though it's the goddamn truth. It's the truth. But I gotta say it nicely. I gotta pretend that's not what it is. Yeah, I mean, this lady I worked with last week, this bitch went crazy. I was joking with this hoe. Okay, but I was like, I don't say anything else to her at all, because clearly you have no sense of humor and something is wrong with you. But I have to talk to her like she's sensitive too. No, bitch, I won't talk to you at all. That's how we're going to handle that. I can't stand a weak bitch. I don't like weak dudes either. And that's why I'm single also, because people can't handle me. I'm straightforward. I don't tell lies. And people can't handle that shit. It's a lot. It's a lot trying to be you. And I'm going to tell you, that's why Kwame Brown was refreshing. Because he's a real man. Like, a man with that temperament can handle me. You know what I'm saying? He's not intimidated. He's not afraid of me. My words don't move him in that manner. I also like how Kwame speaks man to man and he don't really address women. You understand? I don't know if y'all caught that yet. But he's talking men. He's talking to men. He's talking man to man. He's addressing everyone, but he's speaking to men. Trust me, it's a whole different tone. And I like that. We need more of that. It's too many women following sissy ass men, weak ass men, messy men. Strong real men want peace. Because y'all know how you see group fights and shit, and you'll be like, nobody broke it up. Yeah, because it was a bunch of bitch ass niggas around. If it was a real man in the building, they would not have allowed that shit to happen, or wouldn't have gone on. But only bitch ass niggas like to see women fight and encourage that shit and get involved and pump it up and keep it going. Real men don't do that. Some of you have never even been exposed to a real man, depending on the generation that you were born in. Because I'm telling you, they damn near extinct. And I was laughing with some ladies on a post of mine, and we was cracking up. I said, we're going to have to do, a bus trip. I'm sure women are going to be popping up in that town that he's from, searching for a man. Okay, is this where they breeding them at? Hello, is this where they come from? Is this where you can find you a real brother, a strong black man? Because yes, we sick of the purses, the slacking jeans, and all of that extra shit, the cornrows, the designer shoes, the designer belts, and they look better than you, and you got to tell them they look pretty, and you got to treat them like women. It's a bunch of bullshit, right? I came up with some real men, and then they just all went away because they went to prison or jail, and all kind of bullshit was going on. But let's keep it gangster. We's happy that a real man has arrived, so we have an example. Okay, all right. Some people have showed up. Let me get into the building. Deuces.